All right, we're going to do a lathe or lure, a fishing lure uh, build. We're going to do it on the lathe. Just going to show you a few little things. Not trying to show you exactly how to do everything, but give you an idea that it can be done. Look at this dramatic slow-mo here as the wood chips slowly fly into your face. Pretty cool, huh? We don't want to last on that too long though, so we'll probably speed it up here. There we go. Whole lot better when it's speeded up. It's easier to cut too when it's opened up. All I'm doing is trying to turn a little shape on it. I'm just going to do a lure that'll float on top of the water. I'm not real sure what kind of wood this is. Just a limb or something I found out in the yard, I'm sure. Alright, I got it turned down. What I'm going to do here now, instead of cutting it off with the lathe, I just brought it over to my saw here. I'm just going to cut the excess wood off so the part that we don't need. Watch your fingers. Gotta be careful. Anyway. Bam. And just sand off the bottom of it. We're not going for aesthetics here, but I didn't want just a square bottom, so I decided to round off the part that I cut. Not much. Just the little things. Give me a good once over there. Turn that thing off. Noise maker. Where am I at here? Oh, here I'm gonna drill some holes where I put my wire to hook my to connect my hooks to, and my line, my fishing line to. So I got a little drill bit, and here I am, kind of looking around. What did I do with my bait? What did I do? I probably left it over there. I got over there, and I couldn't find it over there. So I said, "What in the world did I do?" So I just come on back. Oh, there it is, right there in front of me. Tripped over the dog bowl. I kick that thing 100 times a day. I don't know why I don't move it. Anyway, I'm just starting this slow so I don't jab that drill bit through my hand. Not the most ideal way to do something. Trying to get it about as center as I can. On the other end, I got a straight center hole because I've done that on my lathe. I should have showed you that, but I got a little cut happy while ago. And I was editing this thing. Anyway, I'm just drilling a hole in there, kind of straight in there, about maybe an inch at the most, 3/4 inch to an inch. And I have to stick some wire in there. See, there's the hole I drilled on my lathe. This one's going to be for the front hook. I'm going to put a wire right in there. Just easy does it, easy does it, easy does it. There you go. Now, I don't want to go all the way through that wood, because if I go all the way through the wood, then I'll go through my fingers, and I don't want to do that. There it is. Alright. Here I am, I'm getting my stainless steel wire. Take out a piece. I think they're probably about 2 foot long. I'm not sure. I think they're about 2 foot, 18 inches, 2 foot, something like that. What I do is I just bend them over. I'm going to do 3 of them. I'm not going to show you all 3, but because who wants to see somebody bending wire? Basically all I do is bend it over, cut it off, hold it so it don't go slinging out through the yard. Hook it into this vise. I don't know where my other vise went. I had a good vise, so This was the only one I could find at the time. And it's a little bitty old portable vise. And it's aggravating. I want you to know it's aggravating. I'm having a hard time here. It's been a long time since I've built a bait. Made a lure like this. But anyway, you just twist that wire up. Twist, 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 twist. Till you get to the loop the size you want. Get the wire twisted in there good enough so it won't come untwisted. And basically you cut that wire off to the size that fits in the holes. That's baking soda. Baking soda and thin super glue. There it is right there. You can get that at Hobby Lobby. Get the thin. They got thin, medium, and thick, I think. But, ooh, you seen that thing pop right off there? That is a miracle in itself. Because if you've ever dealt with glue caps, they don't just come off. Anyway, that one did. And what I do is I'm going to put some of that, see, there's my little wire. You can't really see it too good. You'll see it in a minute, maybe. I'm going to put a little baking soda down in that hole because my hole's a little bit too big. I thought I'd just kind of ease it in there with that little file, but that didn't work too good. But I'm going to keep on doing it just to pretend like it did. Try and stuff it down in that hole a little bit. And I'll put my wire down in there. Where's my wire? Oh, there it is. I put it on my pants, my leg. Basically, I'm going to set it in there about like I want it. And when you put that glue on there, it don't take long for it to dry. And it dries quick. It reacts with that baking soda and makes it hard, and it'll also stick to your fingers. I checked it, made sure it was in there good. What I'm going to do, I'm going to add a little bit more baking soda to the top and pack it down in that hole as best I can. It's just a little bitty hole. I'm going to pack it down in there and then put me a little bit more glue on top of it, and it will be set. It won't go anywhere. Fish can tug and pull all it wants to, but it's not getting off that. Amazing how good that works. And it works on a lot of other things. You can use it for a whole bunch of different reasons. Where am I going? What you want to do with wood, since it's wood, you want to seal it. And you can seal it with super glue. I'm sealing it with some shellac here. What I do, I just dip it down in there with my little wire and then pull it back up, except for this time it come off my wire. Can't believe that. I'm fishing. I thought it was kind of fitting, so I left it in here, that it took me so long to fish that thing out of there. I was trying to hook the wire that I'm holding there in my hand, put it through that little loop, the eye of the lure, if you will. I'm getting aggravated right here. I'm trying to think, should I just reach in there and grab it and just suffer the consequences, or do I keep trying? I kept trying. I persevered. I endeavored to persevere. That's an Outlaw Josie Wells reference, if you didn't know that. Come on, Chuck, you can do it. You can do it. You can, it's like one of them fishing things at the fair when you was a kid. Except this is a whole lot harder. There, I got it. You seen it? Give me a hand. Clap. All right, then don't. All right, just let that drip. I'm going to come back over here. I'm going to kick that stupid dog bowl again. I'm going to come over here to a shelf and show you just a random picture of the brick wall. Some tools. There I go. I got it hung up. I'm just going to let it dry. Let her dry. Now, shellac don't take that long to dry. I brought it over here, sped this part up, because only thing worse than watching paint dry is watching somebody spray paint. I got some dark brown there that I'm spraying all over it. Then I got some yellow I'm spraying on the bottom. You can't see that because of the angle of the camera. And you turn it upside down like that so it don't clog up on you for next time you do it. That's some green. That's a real dark green, like a forest green or something like that. Anyway, I kind of done that on the top and on the sides. Let that dry. Kind of come over here, and once it dried off, I got some split rings. Put these split rings on them wires that I put in the lure, and those are going to hold my hooks. I got a little bitty pair, cheapo pair of split ring pliers. You can get all this on the internet. You can find about anything on the internet, can't you? Anyway, that thing just splits that ring and makes it where you can hold it. Get it on there, Chuck. There you go. Add my lure. I'm going to do the bottom one first. I got it on there, and now I'm just going to twist it around until it's completely on there. I'm going to keep doing that with the rest of them. Now I'm getting some hooks. And again, I got these off the internet. They're different sizes. For this size bait, I don't know what size it is. I could look it up, but I'm too lazy. There's my dog that likes to bark and dig in my garden. Anyway, I put them hooks on there, get another hook. I'll put this on there. Got her done. Maybe. No, I didn't either. I thought I had her done. There I go. I just had to put a split ring on there. Yeah, I had to put my anyway, I got my hook on. Tied on the line. I didn't bore you with that. Yeah, I did too. Cutting that old bait off. Thought maybe I passed all that up, but I didn't. Anyway, I just tied on there. You don't know how to tie a lure on, look it up. Not that hard. You can do it. I got confidence in it. Anyway, I got it tied. I'm gonna cut the little tag end off. I'm gonna tell my wife I'm cutting on her swing. I didn't cut hard though. Sounds like it needs oiling. Let's go fishing. I'm gonna go ahead and warn you though. This is about 12:30, 1 o'clock during the middle of the day, and the rain has filled this pond to overflowing, and the fish just were not biting. But I wanted to see how my bait run anyway. I could actually see fish, and they could care less about anything. They were just sitting there like they was on a siesta. Ooh, look at that cast. I thought I was going to backlash for a second. This is generally a good pond. This is generally a pond you can go in and catch little bitty bass all day long. I like to come test my lures out down here because it gives me confidence. So I can generally catch one, but I don't normally go during the middle of the day like this. Anyway, it looks like it's running pretty good to me. It's popping along the top of the water. You can actually reel it and it'll go underwater too, about, you know, maybe a foot and a half or so, and you can do it like a crankbait. I didn't show you that, but you can do that, and it works pretty good. See, it just kind of pops along there. It's pretty little pond though. I'm going to turn the camera around just a little bit, give you a little bit better view of how it looks, but I don't think it looks any better than the first shot I give you, so you can see a little bit more of the pond though. I can normally get down there. You can see we're in the water. I'm normally standing down there where the water is. It's gotten so much water in it. But that's okay. I just wanted to go see if my bait would work all right. There you go. Hope everybody has a great day. Get out and go fishing. Try something new. God bless.